One of the biggest lies ever told is when you stop working, you pay less taxes. If you don't have money, that's true. Understanding that tax deductions may not be the best thing to look for. Again, ordinary and necessary. You do the reasonable ones, the IRAs, the 401ks, but you're going to owe money later on that, tax on that later. That's why everyone's always looking, how do I get money into Roth? Because you don't get a deduction today, but you really don't need it because of our historically low tax brackets. And so all the growth in your Roth 401k, Roth 403b, Roth IRA, all that over your entire working career, when you start taking money out, is zero taxes. Whereas if you put in, a total of $100,000 over your career into a traditional 401k or traditional IRA, and then later when you're, 60 years old, because you can't touch it till you're 59 and a half, so we'll say 60, now say that grew to $1 million, and you take out money, whatever amount you take out, say if you take out 1 year $100,000, well, now you have $100,000 of earned income, so you fall in these brackets. So one of the biggest lies ever told is when you stop working, you pay less taxes. If you don't have money, that's true. But remember, not tax on Social Security is only there if you're below a certain level of income, which is pretty much poverty. But if you have money from real estate investments, from crypto, from your 401k, from IRA, from Social Security, from a pension, odds are after being diligent your entire working career, you're going to have higher income not working than when you worked. And so therefore, assuming they don't even raise taxes, you're going to be automatically in a higher bracket due to the progressive tax system just based on the numbers today. And again, we're at historic lows, so I wouldn't bet that taxes are not going to go up in the future. This isn't a prediction. This isn't advice. It's just perspective for you to really start understanding what it is you need to do with your taxes to try to really get the max benefit out of your future growth.